Inside Mile 1 Center on this Friday, the 6th of December, I'm St. John's broadcaster Brian Rogers with IceCaps head coach Keith McCambridge. Keith, 4 big games on this homestand beginning tonight with the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, a very, very tough foe in the Eastern Conference, but you've split with them already in their barn. Your thoughts on the keys to success this weekend?
Well, they allowed the fewest shots against in the league, so we know that we have to have a real focal point of making sure that we're able to get shots through, find lanes, have that traffic when it gets past the first layer of their defense to be able to get those second and third chance opportunities net front. They're a team that possesses a lot of speed. We saw that down in their building. A matter for us of making sure that special teams is also going to be a key, making sure that that's strong on our power play, making sure we don't give them too many opportunities to have their power play on the ice. I know they've added Gibbons, who was not in their lineup when we played them down in Wilkes-Barre, so he's obviously a real explosive player. So we need to continue to move forward with some of the high-quality, detailed things that we did in our games during that road trip, especially in the Binghamton series against a really good opponent. But find a way to battle and get those shots to the front of the net is going to be a real task for us, as it has been with this club for 3 years now with playing Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, and they've recalled a lot of players that are probably the nucleus of their AHL team in Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. They're on a recall to Pittsburgh, but that really doesn't mean a hill of beans, does it? Well,
it's you know that, Rog. It's what this league is about. It's about guys getting opportunities and making sure that the team that loses those players has depth guys that are going to step in those key situations. So this organization, being Wilkes-Barre, has always had that. They've always found a way to sign good players in the summertime, have that depth between themselves and Pittsburgh. So I don't expect any less from them. We know that they're a top upper echelon team in the American League, and we got to make sure that we're ready.
Keith, you came off an excellent road trip, going 4-2 in particular, with a heart-wrenching come-from-behind win in Saturday. I know how proud you were of your hockey club after a tough night in Syracuse the night before, but it really showed the resilience and the work ethic and the heart and desire of your team.
Yeah, I thought to come back twice and then tie it up in the dire seconds after having the goaltender pulled and able to win it in the shootout really is a compliment to those guys in the room. Good character guys, good mixture of youth with those older players, those veteran players that play the game the right way, the way we want to play it. So I was really proud of the guys. I thought, there was 4 games on that road trip there. I thought for the most part 4 games real strong. The 2 games that we were unable to have success in, I felt we had ourselves a chance to win those games, but 6 games in 9 nights with some travel involved there. There was a couple things that our team could have laid back and not had that full effort, but real proud that they didn't do that. They played a strong game.
Yep, and in both of those losses, the IceCaps had good goals taken back that weren't counted. I just want to ask you about your lineup going into tonight's game, minus Johnny. Congrats to Albie for getting his first NHL goal in his first game and his first shot. We were all so proud. We will miss him, but he's earned it. How does your lineup look heading into tonight's tilt?
We'll have now with Patrice Cormier the possibility of moving him to the spot where John Albert played. Blair Riley did not play in that last game, so he'll now be inserted in that lineup. We'll make a couple adjustments on the back end based on some nicks and scrapes that our defensemen have there. We do have some good defensemen who have been in and out of the lineup here, so there may be an opportunity for one of them to step in and let one of our regular defensemen that plays in a lot of different situations possibly heal here, but we'll hear more this afternoon based on injury with that player. And Eddie Pasquale, he'll get the game here tomorrow night. UC Okanara, real good second win for him, finding a way to get it done in the shootout, and he continues to grow and develop in his process at the pro level here.
Okay, Keith, thanks so much for this, and good luck here in the first of 2 and on the 4-game homestand. With the head coach for IceCaps 360, I'm Brian Rogers. Enjoy your weekend, everyone.